Hello, good morning, and good evening, everyone. I welcome you all to our Thop Presents Thop Talks with our Kranthi. Before getting into the session, Deepthi will read out our invocation.
Thank you, Apu. This is who we are. We are a team, talented, energetic, astonishing mindsets. We can do anything and everything. We talk, we care, we respect each other. We see beauty in everything. We are connected by hearts and driven by values. We celebrate each other. We provide value to each other. We take ownership in everything we do. We have freedom to make mistakes. We learn as we go. We are mad to make a difference. We love disruptive ideas. We make impossible things possible. We are strong to question the creation. We believe in dreaming big. If we do not dare to dream big, are we really living? Why be ordinary when we can be extraordinary? We should be driven by our goals, not by egos. We can do it. We will do it. Let us not hope for the best. Let us be the best. This is who we are.
Thank you, Deepthi, for reading it out with your graceful voice and setting the tone. I again welcome you all for this amazing session. I am Apurva Durshete, will be hosting this Thop Talk. Wow, it feels really good being a host after a very long time. That too for our Kranthi session. I feel it as a privilege. Hmm. Friends, it's so cool here in Karimnagar. The cool breezes the cool breeze is just awesome, make tempting me to go out for a long ride. But wait, let us not go out. It's time. Kranti is going to take us on a ride to Delhi. Yes, Mana Kranti, our optimistic star. Like whenever you feel those negative vibes creeping in, just talk to Kranti. You feel very better. I swear, you feel very better. He has that positive, optimistic aura, and now he is here. With all of us to share his wonderful experience of being to Delhi. He has been to Delhi to do a internship, which is not a normal thing. Very few people get the opportunity. Just think, Delhi is one of my dream places to go and explore, and Kranti has done it in the first year. Like, wow. First, let us congratulate Kranti for going there and started doing his internship there. Kranti, congratulations to you. And we are very eager, curious, and excited to know your experiences of internship there. Kranti, all yours. Go ahead.
Hello everyone. Good evening to Shravan sir and good morning to everyone. Thank you everyone for joining me here. Thank you Apurva. I am Kumar Govindu, presently pursuing BTech second year mining engineering from University College of Engineering, Kakda University, Kottagudem. Yeah. I am here to share my daily experience, like how I enjoyed and how I done my internship and how I connected to the people. I want to share this all with you now. Okay, why late? Are you willing to join with me into Delhi virtually? Okay, like Apurva said, it's a very dream place to many people. Okay, let's get into Delhi virtually. Yeah, will you come with me? Yeah. Before getting into that, I want to say about the application process. Before the application process, it's a very big process for us. Like we don't know about the internship up to then. Like very recently, we connected to principal sir. At that time, principal sir shared us the internship application before the day. I think he shared us on the Jan 2nd, but I hadn't went with that applications. I hadn't seen that. Tarun checked that on the Jan 2nd, and he informed me on Jan 3rd. So I went with that for Jan 3rd, and actually Jan 3rd is the last date for the application process. We don't have much time. We just left with the like morning from 8 to night up to 11:15. We left with that time. That's it. So we thought to go to the principal sir. We need some of the certificates to be inserted in that. So we went to the principal sir and we waited at the principal cabin up to evening 5 o'clock. we wasted much time there. I can't say that we wasted much time because we are patient on that day. We maintained our patience on the day. Like we waited for the principal and we went to Murthy sir and we consulted different stars on that day, and we finally get all the certificates by 4:30, and it's 4:30. We just left with very few hours, like we just left with 8 hours, I think so. Then we came back to our hostel and we thought to apply, but our application process is not taking. It is showing that server busy. So I'm very hungry on that day. I want to eat something. But Tarun saying that first we will apply this and then we can go, then we can have dinner. But I am not much to do that. Like no, first I want to eat, then I will apply this. Okay, then we can go. And Tarun came with me. We done with our dinner, and it's like, I don't even have a laptop application process. We done with the application at that time. So Tarun's application is done by 9:30 and my application is not done yet. Then Tarun is so he's hurrying and he's praising God much, like the Kranti's application should also be taken, and he is walking here and there. Finally, my application is taken at the 10:30, I think so. After the many tries, I tried it for 50 times, I think so. Then while I am trying, I am patient because I don't know whether I may be selected or not, because from the entire India, only the three people will be selected. I know that. Why only from our college, maybe from some different college, maybe taken. So we don't have an idea that we will be selected or not. But we just want to give a try that whether we may select or not, we want to try. Then we applied for from few other friends, like we applied for Sandhya and Nikesh, and we applied for our senior Manadipanna too. So in this way, the application process went like Tarun took a great responsibility at that time, because um, I sometimes ignored that in the application process, but he hadn't. He made me to apply, and he finally we done with the all the applications by 11:50, 11:30. We went back. The next slide then. Yeah, this is the photo we captured after our application. It's a candid. It's not a candid. Then we made a sticker for this, like మన కేసం అక్కడ ఉంటది. Like we want to place our KSM at the high levels. Like we thought that if we get this internship for any one of us, or any one of us, we want to we get all the alumni connections, and we want to do something for the KSM. We thought in the discussion, we had a discussion, like if I Andhya and Mandipana got, you take care about the 8 pillars and you take care about the juniors. If you got, I will take care about the 8 pillars and I will take care about the juniors in the Thopi cell. But finally, but end of the day, we should connect all the alumni to our KSM, and we should bring some of the internships, or we should do something else for this KSM, because we don't have much, we don't have any much facilities or any internships or any academics related. We don't have much related to the mining, so we should do something else. We both thought, but I got this internship. Now Tarun is taking care about that the 8 pillars and the KU juniors too. Now I am here. I am connecting with alumni too or KSM. Next slide, Tarun. Tarun, next slide.
Changed Kranthi.
Yeah. Mails. I received mail from the MOEF and CC. Like I had at that time, I felt some of the regret, because I hadn't applied it, because Tarun made me to apply. Tarun made me to apply that. He said that some of the importance, and he made me to apply, but I ignored on that day. But Tarun hadn't get into that. Okay, no worries, we thought. Tarun said something big is waiting for me. Then we accepted that. So we just got a mail, but we hadn't got much information related to the internship, like how we should get into that internship, like what we should do. We don't have any proper information related to the internship. So I thought to mail to the co-interns, like they attached all the mails, like they sent a broadcast mail for everyone. So they attached all the mails. Then I thought to mail for the remaining co-interns I thought, other than Sandhya and Mandeepana. So I texted for the few people. While texting, I got remembered that Tejas Shekha, like once Tejas Shekha said me that when you are texting to someone else who don't know to you, first appreciate them. When you appreciate them, they will pay attention to you to listen to you in the way that they said. Then I thought to appreciate them, or I thought to congratulate them. So I said, congratulations, Sanchita, because you selected to one of the great internship from the entire India. You are going to do great, I think so. In the way I said. Then later they replied, and do you know about the internship? I asked them. They responded in a quite well way. I texted to four people, maybe. The four people responded, and those four people became a great friends for me at the internship. Because I approached them in a appreciating way, because I learned that from our two family members only. Because if I message them in a regular way, like hello, you got internship, do you know anything? In the way, if I approach them, maybe I don't know they will reply or not. Maybe they make you or they may not. But I went through an appreciating way. I think they liked that much, and they felt like it is good to connect with them, and they connected. And then later I got some more information from the Sanchita Agarwal. She is a co-intern. Then I wrote a gratitude card to her also. Then next letter. Yeah, yeah, listen carefully. Now about MOF and CC. Tarun, be ready. I listen to it. Yeah. The broad objectives of the ministry are conservation and survey of flora, fauna, and prevention and control of pollution, and afforestation and regeneration of the degraded areas, and protecting the environment. These are the main objectives of the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Like I want to say that how the structure of it will be also, and how the employees are, how the people are working in that, and what is my role in that, and what is my mentor role in that, and what are my alumnus role in that. Like how can we get into that if we won't get the internship? I want to say those all things to you now related to the MOF and CC. Yeah, and it is with a three blocked building, and it is distributed into the like five panchabhutas, like Vayu, Agni, Akash, Prithvi, Jal. It according to the employees, it will be goes in the work, like the Ministry of Environment manages like environment and it manages the mining discipline, and it manages the public finance also. It manages the forest clearance, and it manages the wildlife clearance, forest life clearance. Like clearance means they will give permission to if we want to start a heavy industry, or if we want to construct a dam, or if we want to start a mining industry at some particular place. We should we maybe destroy the habitat of some of the animals, or we maybe destroy the forest by removing all the trees, like we maybe do the deforestation. Or if we want to place in the mining industry, we should make that a buffer area should be clean, buffer area should be clear, like around the mining industry nearly 10 kilometers, we should completely clear that. We should make the peoples to go away from that. So these all should be uh, taken care by the MOF and CC. Like they will give the forest clearance. Like if you want to if you want to place any industry at the forest area, we should follow some of the forest rules, like forest clearance. We should follow they will follow the Forest Act. And if we want to change if they are disturbing the wildlife, they will follow the Wildlife Act. And according to that, they will make some of the EIA report, environmental impact assessment report. In that report, they will this report is very necessary. Like MOF and CC is in the central level ministry. Most of the cases will be solved in the state level only, like state pollution control board or any other else will be available. Like most of the cases, like above 100 hectares land area is considered by the MOFCC, and border areas also considered by the MOF and CC, and near to the coastal areas or any famous area places will be considered to the MOF and CC. So sand mining is also considered to the MOF and CC, because sand mining is a 2 hectares land. It will be done in the 2 hectares or 2 to 3 hectares. It is very less comparatively 100 hectares. But even though why it is considered means it is it is affecting the environment much, and it is affecting the aquatic life much, because when we extract sand from the lakes nearby us, like when we extract those, it completely disturbs the aquatic life. It makes aquatic life to destroy. So these all the things will be done in the MOF and CC. Most of the groundwork will be done in State Pollution Control Board. The at MOF and CC, all the certificates and all the things will be verified and checked. And my mentor Lali Bakolia sir, who is belongs to the civil department, but now at MOF and CC, he is managing the mining discipline. Like from every 5 to 6 years, the departments will be changed, because they may not stick to the one department, because any scams or any illegal activities may be done if all the people are shifted to the one. And our alumni belongs to the IT sector. They manages the Parivesh website. Parivesh website. It is the website for the MOF and CC. All the things included related to environment clearance and forest clearance, and everything will be included in that at the Parvesh website. I will share that the Parvesh website to you also, like parvesh.nic.in. All the things will be included in that, most of the things. And coming to our my role in the internship, like I am up to now, I had went with the ED Act and MMDR Act, and I went with the EIA reports. So I learned those and I studied those, and I said to that my consultant mentor, like I am analyzing those. Actually, we don't have any field work here. We will have the practical theoretical exposure, and we will know like how the people are working. Like when we get jobs or when we get into jobs, how the job people will work, and what are the how the job life in the how the in government sector. I am getting to know about this, and I am getting the more connections comparatively earlier. Like I got many connections through PCL, with the help of the influencer. I got many connections, but now because of this, I am connecting to the people related to the mining sector, like how the people in the mining sector. Like I am connecting to the mining stars, who is our alumni, few of our alumni, and few are from others, like some of the PhD, like most of the interns are PhD and MBA people. Only me, Sandhya, and Abhishek are the Abhishek, who is my co-intern, who is my roommate too, are the younger than everyone in this internship, because all the people related to higher sectors like PhDs and MBS. Next slide. Okay, I am saying about all the things about internship up to now, but all are related to environment, but it is not much. I am saying it is not much related to mining. Is it directly helping me? Is this internship directly helps me? I think I say that it's directly it can't help me, because mining, like when I'm doing mining, we will release many of the chemicals into the atmosphere, and we will use many of the chemicals, and we will do blastings, and we will do degrade the soil from the underground. So we are doing many things which are affecting the environment. It is completely opposite to the what I'm doing internship is completely opposite to the mining. So I may lose interest towards the mining. But even though why I am in still in this means like I want to know like where the things are happening affecting to the environment. So I can buy that. When I learn this I can protect environment. I can't say that I can protect 100%, but at least 10 to 15% or at least 10 to 20% also I think we can help in protecting the environment. And if may I may become the mine planner or any mine designer, I can design the mine according to this what I learned here, like how can I protect environment, or how can I reduce the pollution control measures, or how can I get the clearance easily. Because if we want to start a mine, for sure we should get the clearance from the Ministry of Environment and Forestry. If I learn this here now, if I become a mine planner for any particular mine, so I can include the all this easily because I already know what the Ministry of Environment is checking, what are the things to be included in the EA report. So I can include those easily. By that, I think we can get the environment clearance also easily, and I can protect the environment a bit. I can't say that much, but I can protect a bit. I can say surely. And our KSM alumni, like our KSM alumni, Subramaniam sir and Sharad Kumar Palala sir, like they are scientist D and scientist F at ministry. They are belong to now IT sector. They are managing the Parvesh website. Like it's a Parvesh website where all the application process will be done. Actually, before the COVID, all the people will come and they present AI reports in an offline mode. But now because of COVID we all adapted to the online mode, so everything is going through online. They are presenting their AI reports and they are presenting their plans and mind plans, and their everything is going in the online mode. So IT sector is must for them. So to manage that, this Sharad sir is managing the IT sector, and they are conducting the meets, and they are conducting they are taking all the proposals, and they are managing the Parivesh website, and they are going to create the Parivesh website 2.0. It will be included with great features. They said it is going to be released on July, in the month of July. They said to us. Like Sharad Kumar sir and Subramanian, coming to say about the Subramanian sir, he gave for us a induction class when we are in the first year. He remembered that. He said for us like even we remembered that sir, we said you said sir for us in that way. Like every day he calls us at 5 p.m. and he will talks with us for 15 minutes, and he will say something related to mining, or he will say related to internship for us. For an hours, like sometimes it takes 5 to 8, like he can say for the 3 hours too. By keeping his work aside, he cares us a lot. Like he wants to say to us, he wants make us to learn. Then Sharad Kumar Palavasa, like even he's our alumni from, I think his batch of a 1985, 1985 to 18, I think so. Like he us, he said about the rock mechanics for us, and he said about the track line methods, and he said some of the Ministry of Environment rules and everything. Uh, like even he took us for his home for the lunch on one day. We went for lunch and we had fun there too. He made us to connect with the whole family, and he made us to connect with the whole family, and he made us to learn it there, and he gave some of the books for us, like which are the books which his books while he's studying, he used that books. He gave that books for us, like that. I can't am I can't say that those are books. Those books will be very great because those are read by Shiv Kumar sir. I am just trying to convey that the books which are read by him now, those are in the storeroom. What they are doing in the storeroom? If I give to them, these will help them and the students in the West side. Okay, now I want to say about the like this internship from the entire India, I'm saying that in mining discipline we three got selected. In different, it have the different sectors, like it have chemical sector, chemical engineering sector too, and it have public finance management, and it have environment law, and it have civil engineering, and it have mechanical engineering, and it have wildlife, and it have forest life too. So any people can apply. So it only from the Ministry of Environment and Forest Climate Change, we are, I think, nearly for every 1 year, 40 people are getting selected. But very, I came to know that Ministry of Heavy Industries will
Kranthi.
also give the internships. Ministry of Heavy Industries will be helpful for our chemical engineering friends. Like our chemical engineering friends can apply that Ministry of Heavy Industries, and even our chemical engineering friends can apply for MOF and CC also, and MOFPI, Ministry of Food Processing Industries. Uh, it will be helpful for our food food people also. Like Madhu, I brought up this for you. I think Madhu, you can apply this. If we, I can't say that how it will help you, but once go through that MOFPI website, I think it will be helpful to you because it's a central level ministry, like a Ministry of Food Processing Industries, how the food processing and what are the things they are going. You can know, and even it headquarters also in Delhi. You can visit Delhi also, and you can learn something. I think you can get you people can get that internship, I think. Next slide, then. Alumni plannings. Our alumni are planning to have a calls with us. Like they don't want to lose connections with us after these internships because we may be staying for only 3 months here. If these 3 months completed, they don't wanna leave us, or they don't wanna miss connection with us. So they had planned a alumni talks for us, like for every Saturday and Sunday. In every Saturday and Sunday, they want to give their 1 hour or 1 to 2 hours based on our interest. They said they want to give for us, and they want to have a calls with us. They said they will say about mining related, or they will say about the career aspects. They it depends on their mood. They say about the Ministry of Environment, Forest, or they say about the IITs or NITs, and they said about how can we plan for the masters also. They connected not only actually in this Ministry of Environment, we just have the three alumni, but they connected all the alumni, nearly 35 people. They connected from the different sectors, like few of them are from NIRM, National Institute of Rock Mechanics, from the two, and from NIT Suratkal, and from IIT Dhanbad. They connected different professors. They present up to now. We made a Excel sheet with them. They said that we are planning to have alumni talks soon. I think I am hoping that these will go well, because if it is go well, I think we can get more knowledge regarding to our mining, and we can get knowledge related how we can build our career. What How can we build our resume too? I think we can know that I am thinking. Next slide, then. Places visited. Before saying about the places visited, I think I am done with the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So let me share a few experiences that before visiting the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, like how the journey went, how I felt, and first day of the Ministry of Environment. Let me share those things now. Like I think I began my I commenced my journey at 8:25. I'm not feeling well because it's a new place, Delhi. We don't have any idea like where we want to stay, and where we can be, where we can go. We don't have any idea regarding that. So I'm feeling a bit nervous. At that time, I got text messages from. I still remember that I got text messages from that Vivikta Shivani Akka and Deepthi Chittilari. Deepthi Chittilari said that just be like you, Kranthi. Uh, just be like you. Then I just be like you means like I am how I am, just being that rather than being acting or rather than doing like I want to do this and I want to do this in that way. So just what they ask me, I will do. How I connected the people, I want to be in that way. Just so I thought, and it I think it helped me much and it made me cool at that moment. And Vivikta is sending that like exciting messages that made me to excite towards the journey. And I asked it for Shivan, and even Shivaneka messaged me that like how you all know that I am started. Actually, I'm feeling a bit nervous up to now. When I received these messages from you all, I am feeling like I am well. How you all came to know about this? I am started like because your messages made me happier. I want to know how you all know. In that way, I asked. Then Shivanaka said, I just received a message from Nivedita. Like Kranthi started his journey. Let's make his journey special in the way. Nivedita sent, like Shivanika said. Oh, then I got understood like why I'm getting the bunch of messages. Someone, Nivedita took responsibility, like she want to make something like cool and something like energetic. So she kept, I don't know what the message she kept, but many may ignore, but these people hadn't ignored that message and they texted me, and it made me to be cool and it made me to enjoy my journey. So I want to thank for this people on the day. And then then the whole journey went in by watching the different places and getting down and taking the selfies. Actually, the train halt is just 2 minutes. Even though we are getting down, and I am landed in Maharashtra, I am landed in Madhya Pradesh, I am landed in Madhya Pradesh, and I'm taking selfies in that way. We are just landing in for the 2 minutes, and we are hurry up, and we are getting into the train back again. And when we came to Delhi on the first day, uh, some of the cab people took us. They said, "I will show one of the good hotel for you to stay for one day." Like they said, we want a hotel for one day only. We thought to search for the PG paid guest. So cab people came and they took me towards the hotel. So we thought that those are really good people. They helped me a lot. I thought, but actually, they showed us a room, but they showed us a hotel for us. But they took much money from us. Like for one day, they took 2,000 for us. Then we got freshed up and we went to ministry. There we met our co-intern Sanchita and Sanchita's father helped us a lot. Sanchita's father made us to help in the searching of PG, and Abhishek, who is also a co-intern, he helped us in searching the PG. Like they, even though don't have idea about the Delhi much, we roamed. I think we roamed the most of the areas on the one day, and we found PG for the Sandhya, and we made Sandhya to be stayed in that on the day, and we stayed in the room private room, and then we got our PG in the next day. We packed the luggage and we went to the PG next day. And when I coming to the first day of the ministry, uh, like it's went in a great way. Like up to evening, it's went in a great way. Like what are the things we are doing? Just we came to know that the brief, like what we are going to work, what we are going to work. Then evening, our mentor Lalit Bakolia sir called us and he said, it is not at all helpful for you. It is completely opposite to the mining. I think better you can live rather than staying in the Delhi at the COVID time. I think you can live. We will provide you some other internship at Telangana. You can do that happily, and they will certify you for that 3 months also. I think you can live in the way our mentor said. I got confused like what should I do? Why he's saying in this way? I thought I came here to learn something, and I thought it's a central level certificate. It provides value too for me. But he's saying me to leave. Whether what should I do now? I don't know. My friend Sandhya is saying that I think Kranthi we can leave. because we are getting internship at SCCL Singareni Corporation Limited. Singareni College Corporation Limited at Telangana. We can be certified at there. We can learn related to mining also. I think we can live in the way my friends and they say. Then I said, in one day only we got SCCL internship. If we stay for 30 days or if we stay for 90 days, how our connection will increase? What are the intentions we make it? What are the connections we make it? How much we can learn? In that way, I am trying to convince Sandhya. So, no, but she is not. And even I think if in more often I may be changed, like I think I will get back to Telangana at that time. But then our senior Mandipanna came. He met our KSM alumni. Actually, he allotted for the different mentor, and we too allotted for the different mentors. His allotted mentor suggested him to visit KSM alumni sirs. So he came and he said about the our alumni are there in this ministry. So let's have a talk with them. Once come, we will visit them and we will talk with them in the way. He said we went like what are the things I had done, what are the what we done here. We all say we all talk like what my mentor said, why he is saying me to leave. Is this really helpful for me or not? Should we leave? In the way all the things I asked to Subramaniam sir. Then Subramaniam sir taken us to Sharad Kumar Pallara sir. Then Sharad Kumar Pallara sir said about that importance of ministry. Like he worked in the SCCL for nearly 20 years, but he hadn't entered into the ministry at the time. He tried many times to enter into the ministry, but the ministry won't allow others to enter into this. Even how how well settled you are, how well you are, what are the occupation you are related to, or what are the designation you have. They won't even allow. They just allow the people who have the appointment, or they allow the employees, or they allow like we interns. In the first day, they checked us like we are interns, like we showed our mail and we took the many formalities are done. They are not even allowing any people from the outsiders. So everything like then we said to the Subramanian sir related to this. Then he said about I think you should not lose this opportunity because we after 10 to 12 years we entered into this ministry. So I think you entered it very engaged to this ministry. It very engaged. It very in a second year you entered. I think you may learn a lot from this. Like you may learn that environment related. Why can't before PhD people and the fourth year and MBA people are learning, but you are learning very quickly than them. I think you can stay in the way Sar said. Then we got that some hope like we can stay here. Then we stayed for 20 days, and then we in the internship period we will have Saturday Sunday holidays. So we visited the places near to that. Like we visited Red Fort, India Gate, Lotus Temple, Qutub Minar, and Gurudwar, Rajghat, and we went to our alumni stars home too. I think this is Gurudwar, left side of it's a presentation in left side. This is Gurudwar, and it is very near to our PG, paid guest. It is very near to our hostel, and it's Rajghat. Beside that, it is Rajghat. Yeah, it's Rajghat. We visited there. It is the only place which is opened. We visited Lotus Temple. We visited Qutub Minar. We visited Red Fort, but those all are closed. We just had seen those from outside, and we just captured those pics, and we came back. But Rajghat is open. We went inside, and we had spent some time there. And I went to Gandhi Museum too. I noticed and went to India Gate. India Gate is India. Went to near to India Gate too, but we went to Red Fort. But we won't be. But we hadn't went inside into the Red Fort. And then our semester exams came. We came back. We hadn't done with the internship. We took leave from the internship and we came back. So up to now, I am done in the internship with just I went with the reports and I went with the some of the acts and some of the rules and regulations, and how can we give the clearance. I went with that, but I connected to the huge people, like huge number of stars, and I wrote gratitude cards to them. It made me to connect to them much. Like I wrote one of the gratitude card to my co-intern's father, Sanchita Sagarwal's father. It connected him much with me. Like even now he's calling for me and he's talking with me every once a week. And actually, Sanchita left the internship because she done with 45 days. Now uncle want to visit, come to my just to see us. Uncle wants to comes to Delhi, or uncle wants to comes to railway station just to see us. That gratitude created a magic, because if we talk with him and if we leave him, I think he may forget us in 2 to 3 days, or he may forget us in month. But he hadn't forgotten us. Like he's calling to me even now. He's excited to meet us. We three. He's excited to meet we three people. Everything is going well because of gratitude. I wrote even gratitude card to one of the employee, who is Sunil sir. He's also connected much. Like actually, he's not related to our mining department, or he's not related to any. He's not related to our sector, but he just spoke with us for a few days, or for a few in a few days, for a few hours. He spoke with me, but he connected and said that you please come to me and speak with me for just 10 minutes a day, if you find time, 5 minutes a day, but you should come. He said we are friends now, you should come. Then I thought to write a gratitude card to him, because he helped me a lot, and he's so pure soul, I can say. um, Gratitude playing a key role, I can say here. Next slide, Karan. My coming 50 days. I done with internship here 20 days. Actually, the period of internship is 90 days, and 20 days went with the exams. So I just left with 50 days now. I want to do some. I want to learn much from these 50 days. I want to keep more hours for the internship. Actually, the period of duration of the internship is from 9 to 5, but we are staying with our alumni and we are spending it there up to 9 to 8. So I thought to learn much in these coming 50 days. I want to write a few review papers, because our alumni said that he will be publishing that, because he will be giving his sign in our review papers, like we had written under his management or under his. So I thought to write review papers along with Tarun. So my coming 50 days plan, I want to write review paper, and I want to learn that my mentor said that we are going to work on the air quality, like related to mining. Like in the because of the mining, major part of the environment, a major part destructing the environment is the air. So he said that we can work on the air quality in the way he said. So my coming 50 days, I am thinking to learn about the air quality, and I want to write the review papers. Thank you. Next slide then. Thank you everyone for listening me patiently up to 43 minutes. Think you can ask me now if you want to have no more about.
Wow, Kranthi. First, let us unmute and clap for Kranthi. It was a wonder. Meena ma'am, are you trying to speak something?
Hello?
Meena ma'am,
Yeah, hi.
are you trying?
Yeah. Oh my God. I am just blown away. And I have so much to tell Kranthi. I'm so happy that he got opportunity in MOEF. I have worked closely for getting clearances with MOEF, and we used to get frustrated quite often because of the thousands of questions they ask. Kranthi, as you said, it is not mining alone. And I don't know why somebody asked you questions like you go back and there is nothing. I strongly feel that in mining, that's where you're going and digging the soil and going to throw chemicals, and mechanically and chemically you are disturbing the soil natural resource. So of course you have to know all about the disturbances that you will be causing to the public, flora, fauna, everything. So it's totally understandable that a mining student should definitely have a close interaction with the MOEF. It's a very important body of the government of India, and very important. In the coming days, it is going to be more and more important. And actually, see, in my field also, like I'm from the Department of Atomic Energy, right? So we have a lot of mining all over the country. We have mining sites, and that is for what? Radioactive material. So when you go, already radioactive material is there in the soil. When you go and try to mine, what happens? You have to do some chemical mining. Sometimes it is just breaking the rocks and removing the rocks and then processing it and all. So depending on the condition in which the ore is available. So definitely it is going to disturb a lot. Why mining? Even like you said, setting up a huge plant, like in Rajasthan, we have a new NFC coming up, nuclear fuel complex. So, some 10 years back when we started that whole project, even though there are other installations of nuclear industry there, like a nuclear power plant, there is a heavy water production plant, everything. So it was not really a greenfield project. It was a brownfield project. I hope you understand. I don't know if everybody else will understand, but I'm sure Kranthi will understand what is meant by brownfield. In the sense, already there are installations and it is just an extension of that. So already many studies are done. Even in spite of that, when we wanted to set up this, they asked us to do so many experiments. So you have to dig deep into the soil and remove the soil samples and study what is the original condition of that soil. And after every year, you are supposed to, once your plant starts, you're supposed to take samples and study. Is it deteriorating? It is changing. Is it changing? So based on that, you may have to build some more systems like reservoirs, and only after checking that your effluents can go out and things like that. So anyway, I can go on talking for a very long time on that. That's not the point. I want to appreciate Kranthi. Firstly, I'm very proud of you, Kranthi, because you managed to get into that internship. That itself, firstly, for thinking about it, that you want to join. Secondly, to get into that, you had to work really hard. You had to do many moves. You have to make many moves to get in there. Thirdly, to stay in there, in spite of negative, negative encouragement. I don't know. Negative discouragement, rather. People are coming and straight away telling you, no, this is not the place for you, but you still continue to stay there. And I think strongly that there is absolutely no need to feel it was a waste of time and all that. It is totally valid for mining engineers, civil engineers, everybody. And what you're going to learning now is very, very, very important. Just believe in that. And I think you're going to be a great contributor to the lawmaking in this country, or at least process development, mining process development, mining equipment development. For all these things, you should know how it is damaging the soil. Accordingly, you will modify your systems, right? So unless you know what is going to happen or what are the fears that people have, how can you design your systems? So it helps you in the design. No doubt about it. And most of us, we go there without knowing all these things, and we get irritated, we get frustrated. What is this? They're asking so many questions. They're troubling us. Somehow they want to stop us. This is the opinion we end up with. Even I, after being so senior in the industry also, I used to get really frustrated. I used to feel, what is this? These people, somehow they don't want us to allow to set up the industry. But when you learn at this young age how the industry, the ministry is working from inside your learning. So you actually imbibe the concerns. And then when you come on the other side and start designing the process and the equipment or the whole management of mining, you will do it with empathy, you will do with that understanding. So that makes you a wholesome mining engineer, if you ask me. And kudos to you and all your mentors also, and your alumni also. They have done an excellent job in guiding you to be there. And look at the impact you people have made. They want to continue talking to you. This is really great. And on top of all that, I'm mentioning it last, but this is the most important thing. It is Thop which has done all this for you. Thop gratitude, Thop positive thinking, Thop learning attitude, Thop networking attitude, whatever you call it. It's all Thop, Thop, Thop. And just count your luck that you got into this Thop cell. And you will be a great role model for rest of the people who are right behind you or coming after you. Okay? So let me not go on talking. Let me give chance to others to talk. Thank you. I have much more to say some other time. Bye-bye.
Wow,
Thank you, ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank
You
you,
just
ma'am.
took it to other level.
But I'm impressed.
Wow, you
I'm
just
totally impressed.
opened the
I actually I want to shake Kranthi's hand.
Shaking,
oh
ma'am.
wow, virtual shake hand.
Right, Kranthi, good job. And Sandhya, did she stick on there?
Yes, ma'am. But she
Okay.
hadn't came now. She hadn't came.
Yeah. And if somebody is offering you internship in Telangana, that also you take.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Why should you not do both? Why only this or that? Do both, no? And see
Yes,
how
ma'am.
the system works. You know, some of our alumni from chemical technology, they have worked in Telangana State Pollution Control Board. They retired from there. So yeah, I like why they are changing. One more thing, Kranthi, you said that they rotate people in different departments. You know, one of the things, very bad things, I must tell you this also. Very bad things is earlier it was like that. Now it has improved a lot. Very, very long ago, say 10, 15 years, 20 years back, there was a lot of corruption. So people used to get clearances by being corrupt, both giver and taker. So, and that was a very bad thing. Person is there in a particular department for very long. They become bold and capable of finding ways of not working ethically, working unethically. So that is why they started this rotation business and even departmental transfers and all that. But I have had very good experience with Pollution Control Board. I used to go and sit and present the case also here in Hyderabad. I've gone many times. So it was a very good experience. Slowly over the years, I have seen that things have improved a lot, and we have educated service IAS people are not sitting in the chairman's seat, and they are very good. They talk very sensibly and they are very concerned. We can feel the concern they have for the environment, and also they have from their questions and their discussions, you get the feel that they are interested in setting up industries, not in stopping. But they are also concerned about the public and flora fauna, no, and the natural resources. So this made us much more responsive to the questions and very responsible when we are answering also. And we are making commitment there. I will not do this. I will do this. See, a small example is I am putting up a chimney in my factory, for example. So they ask questions like, how tall is your chimney? How the fumes from the chimney will spread? Please do calculation and come back. So we say, oh, I didn't study this. I don't know who will do these calculations, some modeling, simulation. We have never done in our college time. Who will help me for this? So we used to get frustrated, but it is very important. We want to know where all the fumes will go. Then another thing they ask is, how do you measure the quality of the fumes that are coming out from the stack at 50-meter height? Can you imagine? At 50 meter, how can I measure? And what all I have to make infrastructure in a running industry? I came with a 20 crore budget. Now you're asking me put one ladder or make one system by which it can go up, and otherwise simulate, take at 20 meter and then simulate what will be the value at 50 meters. So all these things also have come up now lately, and they are asking questions. People are forced to answer. We have to answer, and we say, okay, we'll see that it is limited to this. then it is our duty to keep it within that limit, because we gave in writing and signed it. So we are so concerned in our organization also. We check every month. We check. Are we exceeding? Are we about to exceed? So let us control. Let us control. Change our process. Give more supervision. So these are all the many things like this. Okay. Don't allow me to talk. I want to switch off.
We are
Thank
enjoying
you.
listening to you, ma'am.
No, I can give a total talk on that later some other time.
You just brought
Sure.
out that beautiful points and beautiful perspectives. Like, yes, we were like Kranti. You just impressed all of us with the way you said, "I care for environment," because it is the most important thing. Being a and like Meena ma'am said, that's what makes you a true mining engineer and a
Yes.
accountable mining engineer. And just like you said the whole journey in so smoothly, but how many ups and downs you have faced there. It's not at all easy to go to a completely new place, learn something challenging, and talk to different type of people. Because I see, like, even with me, I feel very nervous speaking to new people, going to new places, and exploring is, yes, it is something which makes us exciting, but at the same time we stop at the very first thought how it will be and all. But you just inspired by the way you told the whole journey. And like you said, right, we will see మేము అక్కడ చూస్తాం KSM ని అని. It is so much like goosebumps vachai. And you just that thought in you and Tarun to take your institution to a other level is just amazing. Because not every person, not every student wants to take that responsibility to not just develop their career or their life, but also taking up that responsibility, thoughts to develop or make make an institution to such a big level. Is just, you both are visionaries. Like, I was seeing Tarun smiling, admiring from the start. Like, he was in that happy, his eyes just say it. And like thank you for letting people know the power of gratitude, the power of connections, network. Because you have just made a whole new difference to our Topisel. Because it is not easy applying gratitude to everywhere. And you were saying, like, meme gratitude cards pampicham, which made people really connected to you. And that was just amazing, Kranti. And every time I see you, I just get that, like, no no feeling of sorrow in you. You just be in that hopeful, optimistic mood. Chesedam. And I just love it. Like, it is not easy to carry Kranti. Like, you just have that amazing aura, like, which very few people have. And you take everything as an opportunity to express your love, gratitude, your positivity, actually. And you create those positive vibes wherever you are. Just keep on going like that. And I don't know, just feeling like talking about you the whole session. But yeah, anything you want to ask Kranti about the internship or anything, the floor is open and Kranti is ready to answer. Yes, Nikhilanna.
Thank you so much, Kranti, for expressing your wonderful journey, which will be more wonderful in coming days. And thank you, Appu, for hosting the session. And Meena ma'am, like, I don't know, like, yesterday I was just thinking about meeting, like, hearing your voice and about something I just wanted to hear. And luckily today you joined
Today
in.
you have heard. So much I've been talking. Okay.
Yeah, like Kranti, I think you really explore like expressed yourself very well while when you went there, and that really brought in. And generally when we go to somewhere, like you mentioned, you'll have that confusions, right? How should I be? Should I change? Like how can, like, should I impress, or what should I be? And at that time wonderfully, like when every one of like our teammates, when they mentioned that small thing, I think it really brought in really a, you would have become normal as you are, that, and it is within you, like as Appu mentioned, you just be so cool, and you just express so well that people really want to talk you. And I think that attitude which you have will really take you to somewhere. And the learning mindset, the perfect, you have the perfect flavors in you, like the learning mindset and the gratitude mindset. And with that, I definitely think you will you will get more opportunities like this. And this journey, like when, like, there is a small thing which happened, like Kranti was not like was busy with Delhi, right? He, even though he's practicing that, like our value system, he's feeling like he's not very connected to us. He was not feeling well to present in Era conference. Then in our interaction, like, I just learned this, like, it is not really important to have interactions within ourselves. Like, at the end it is all about being ourselves, right? And practicing our value system wherever we are. And we every one of us really understand that, right? And Kranti, we were like, we are so happy when we got to know that you are going to Delhi and you are going to explore that. And again, like, we every time when you mentioned about those interactions with you all, we also, like, could see your feel of how you are creating that aura of happiness wherever you are. And that made us more, like, that really made us think, like, yes, like, we can do something different. We are different. Actually, you inspired by going to Delhi. And it's okay to not be part of, and I mean, not be regularly part of a team when you are unable to. But when you practice that things, it eventually inspired us a lot. Thank you so much, Kranti. Wonderful presentation it was.
Yeah, I just wanted to add a word of appreciation for Tarun also. Actually, he's quietly sitting there, and we missed mentioning Tarun's name. Tarun, you got equal credits, okay? Just because we didn't tell you THARUN, don't bother. You are very much part of.
Thank you, Tarun.
And all the people behind the scenes, like I think Deepthi, who motivated you, and also Nivedita. So all those, and Shivangi with her gratitude training for all of you. So it's all there. They have all supported you in your journey, and they all deserve credits in small or big measure. Yeah.
Wow, thank you, Vinama. Thank you, Nikhilanna, for expressing it beautifully. Nijanga, when we were told that Kranthi and Sandhya are going to Delhi, the excitement, like, ante maake internship vachinattu. Like, it was like, and really appreciation and thanks to like everyone in our team who motivated Kranthi. Like, it those ante I was listening in hostel, like మాకు అంటే హాస్టల్లో అదర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉంటారు కదా, వాట్సాప్ లో ఒక మెసేజ్ రాదు, వాట్సాప్ లో ఇది రాదని, ఓ మై గాడ్ హౌ లక్కీ ఐ రిసీవ్ మెసేజెస్ ఎవ్రీ డే, పీపుల్ ఆస్కింగ్. అండ్ yes, that is the thing. Like, అంటే అక్కడ వచ్చిన టీమ్మేట్స్ అక్కడికి వచ్చిన ఇంటర్న్స్ అందరికి అలా మెసేజెస్ వచ్చిండవు. బట్ క్రాంతి, యు ఆర్ దట్ luckiest person, and you made it. You created that thing with your amazing mindset and being by being who you are. Yeah, Vivek, please.
Thank you, Appu. And first of all, like, thank you, Kranthi, for beautifully articulating your journey. I just really loved listening to you. ఇంకా నేనైతే క్రాంతి మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు, ఎంత బాగా మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు అని అనుకుంటా ఉండే. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ అది. అండ్ లైక్ సెకండ్ థింగ్, లైక్ థ్యాంక్ యూ అప్పు ఫర్ హోస్టింగ్. ఐ రియలీ లవ్డ్ ఇట్. ఐ రియలీ లవ్ లిస్నింగ్ ఆఫ్టర్ మెనీ డేస్. నాకు చాలా నచ్చింది. నిఖిలన్న, అండ్ లైక్ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ యువర్ మోటివేటింగ్ వర్డ్స్. అది క్రాంతికి ఏమో కానీ నాకే మోటివేషన్ లాగా ఉంది మీరు చెప్తా ఉంటే. సో లైక్ కమింగ్ టు Kranthi's presentation, అంటే లైక్ ఫస్ట్ ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు స్టార్ట్ విత్ తరుణ్స్ థింగ్. తరుణ్, అంటే లైక్ క్రాంతి మాకు ఇది ఎట్లా ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేశారంటే, లైక్ ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ గురించి ఇలా తరుణ్, నేను, సంధ్య, మళ్ళీ సీనియర్స్ కొంతమంది ఇట్లా అప్లై చేసాము. ఇట్ వాస్ తరుణ్స్ ఐడియా. బట్ క్రాంతి బట్ నాకు ఇంకా సంధ్యకి వచ్చింది. We really didn't wanted to go, but Tarun again motivated us to go. అసలు అంటే జస్ట్ ఆ వన్ మెసేజ్ లో ఐ కుడ్ సీ సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ బ్యూటీ ఇన్ బోత్ ఆఫ్ యూ అండ్ యువర్ రిలేషన్షిప్. అసలు దట్ వన్ మెసేజ్ జస్ట్ మిమ్మల్ని ఇద్దరిని ఒక లెవెల్ కి తీసుకెళ్ళిపోయారు సార్. నా మైండ్ లో అయితే ఐ వాజ్ సో హ్యాపీ బికాజ్ అంటే ఒక ఫ్రెండ్ ని, నీకు ఇష్టమైన ఫ్రెండ్ ని, వెన్ యూ డ్రెమ్ట్ ఆఫ్ గోయింగ్ టుగెదర్, ఒకరికి ఆపర్చునిటీ వచ్చినప్పుడు హౌ డిఫికల్ట్ ఇట్ ఇస్, హౌ టఫ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ టు గో వన్. ఐ మీన్ నీ ఫ్రెండ్ ని వదిలేసి వెళ్ళటము అది నాకు తెలుసు. బికాస్ ఎస్, ఐ హ్యావ్ హ్యాడ్ దోస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ కాబట్టి. అండ్ హౌ డిఫికల్ట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫర్ యూ ఆల్సో టు అంటే లైక్ యూ హ్యావ్ డ్రెమ్ట్ టుగెదర్, బట్ నీ ఫ్రెండ్ ని నువ్వు హ్యాపీగా సేమ్ అంతే ఎక్సైట్మెంట్ తో, సేమ్ అంతే హ్యాపీనెస్ తో పంపిస్తావు అంటే హౌ స్ట్రాంగ్ యు ఆర్ మెంటలీ అక్కడే తెలిసిపోతుంది. బికాస్ ఐ జస్ట్ ఫీల్ ఇట్ ఆల్ లైస్ ఇన్ దోస్ స్మాల్ థింగ్స్ విచ్ వీ డూ ఫర్ ఈచ్ అదర్. అండ్ జస్ట్ ఇంకా అక్కడి నుంచి లైక్ దట్ జర్నీ స్టార్టెడ్. అండ్ క్రాంతి ఇట్లా చెప్పాడు, వీఆర్ స్టార్టింగ్ ఆన్ దిస్ డే అన్నట్టు. ఐ వాజ్ జస్ట్ సో హ్యాపీ దట్ డే. ఐ థింక్ అది కూడా లైక్ టాక్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాతే మాకు ఆ మెసేజ్ పెట్టాడు క్రాంతి. ఇంకా నేను అది ఐ వాజ్ జస్ట్ జంపింగ్. ఓ మై గాడ్. అసలు లైక్ Apurva, Deepti and we three have always dreamt of going to an internship together. బయటికి ఒక మనం వేరే స్టేట్ కి వెళ్ళి అక్కడ ఇంటర్న్షిప్ చేసేసి వద్దాము అన్నట్టు అనుకుంటాను. అండ్ వెన్ ఐ సా దిస్ కమింగ్ ట్రూ ఇన్ అవర్ టీమ్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, అంటే వేరే వాళ్ళకి అవుతున్నా ఇట్ వాజ్ లైక్ యాజ్ అపూర్వ సెడ్, ఇట్ వాజ్ లైక్ మాకే అవుతుంది, మేమే వెళ్తున్నాం, అంత హ్యాపీనెస్ వచ్చింది నాకైతే. ఇంకా ఐ జస్ట్ కుడెంట్ రెసిస్ట్. నేను వాళ్ళకి కాల్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నా కానీ కాల్ కనెక్ట్ అవ్వలేదు ఆ రోజు. ఐ థింక్ వాళ్ళు ఆ రోజు ట్రైన్ లో ఉండే. ఇట్స్ ఓకే అని మెసేజ్ పెట్టాను ఇద్దరికి. అండ్ ఐ జస్ట్ రియలీ లవ్ ద వే దే రిసీవ్డ్ మై ఎక్సైట్మెంట్. నా ఎక్సైట్మెంట్ అయితే పిచ్చిగా ఉంటుంది. ఐ లవ్ ద వే దే రిసీవ్డ్ మై ఎక్సైట్మెంట్ అండ్ నాట్ ఇరిటేటెడ్ బై ఇట్. దెన్ లైక్ క్రాంతి ఇట్లా అంటా ఉండే కొద్దిగా నర్వస్నెస్ ఉంది అన్నట్టు. బట్ అంటే ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్, అంటే లైక్ ఆ టైంలో నాకు తెలియదు కానీ క్రాంతి, ఐ జస్ట్ రియలైజ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఆ టైంలో వచ్చే ఏదైనా మంచి అయ్యేటప్పుడు నర్వస్నెస్ వస్తుంది కదా, ఇట్ ఈస్ దట్ ఎక్సైట్మెంట్ బట్ నాట్ నర్వస్నెస్. అండ్ అంటే లైక్ అవర్ మైండ్ మిస్ఇంటర్ప్రిట్స్ ఇట్స్ యాజ్ నర్వస్నెస్ అని అన్నట్టు అంటారంట. సో అండ్ అంటే లైక్ ఫర్ మీ దట్ హెస్ హెల్ప్ మీ ఫర్ నెరాలో నాకు అది చాలా స్టార్ట్ అంటే ప్రెజెంటేషన్ ఇచ్చే ముందు నర్వస్నెస్ ఉంటుంది కదా, అది నర్వస్నెస్ కాదు, ఎక్సైట్మెంట్ అని అనుకుని ఇట్ జస్ట్ హెల్ప్ మీ సో మచ్. ఓకే. అండ్ లైక్ దేర్ జర్నీ స్టార్టెడ్, వాళ్ళు ట్రైన్ లో వెళ్ళారు, దిగారు, దే హ్యావ్ ఫిగర్డ్ అవుట్ మెనీ థింగ్స్. And ante the way they have figured that out also, it is really inspiring అనిపిస్తుంది నాకైతే. And the way we have been supporting as team Kranthi and Sandhyani, that is also really inspiring because ఒక team లో ఉండి అంటే like I haven't seen friends who are really selfless, okay, at least ఇప్పటి వరకు. But in our team we are so selfless and so like supporting each other. నాకు అది చాలా ఇష్టం. It is really like growing together and glowing together. It is just amazing. And Kranthi, like నువ్వు the way you have been enjoying this whole journey, it is aha అనిపిస్తుంది నాకైతే. You have been learning so much and you have been figuring out things on your own. You have been doing things on your own. And మళ్ళీ మధ్యలో వచ్చి ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాసి, నాకైతే అసలు ఢిల్లీకి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ఆ మధ్యలో వచ్చి ఎగ్జామ్ బా ఎవరు రాస్తారు అనే మూడ్ లోనే రాస్తాను. బట్ the way you carried that, you still are carrying that excitement, you know, to work and to explore, to learn, to interact with people. Wow, asal this is just so amazing. And e experience, this is that అంటే లైక్ మనం బీటెక్ సినిమాల్లో చూసి మనం బీటెక్ ని ఒకలాగా ఊహించుకుంటాం కదా, దిస్ ఇస్ దట్ డ్రీమ్ కమింగ్ ట్రూ మూమెంట్ లాగా అనిపిస్తుంది నాకైతే. it is so amazing. And like Sandhya kuda, like when it comes to Sandhya, she is really courageous. అసలు అంటే ఏమి తెలియకుండా లైక్ తను హైదరాబాద్ వచ్చినప్పుడు కూడా నేను అనుకున్నా లైక్ షీ వుడ్ బి అంటే కొద్దిగా భయపడతా ఉంటుంది, బికాస్ కాల్స్ లో చూసాం కదా, కొద్దిగా భయపడతా ఉంటుందేమో, తనని ఎట్లా కంఫర్టబుల్ చేయాలి అని నేను ఆలోచిస్తా ఉండే. బట్ వెన్ షీ కేమ్ టు హైదరాబాద్ అండ్ మా ఇంటికి వచ్చినప్పుడు she was just so amazing and inspiring. అసలు ఎలా చేస్తుంది కాల్స్ లో అంత అట్లా కనిపిస్తుంది కదా, ఇదేంటి అనేది. అంటే షీ జస్ట్ ఓన్డ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. ఇంకా మా ఇంట్లోకి వచ్చి అమ్మకి హెల్ప్ చేస్తా అని షీ జస్ట్ రిసీవ్డ్ అస్ సో వెల్. ఇంకా అది చూసిన తర్వాత when I got to know that Sandhya is also going to join Kranthi and ante like go to Delhi, I was so happy for her. And until like she getting that opportunity, getting that exposure is ante it is really helpful to her. Ante ఏమో నాకు ఆ మూమెంట్ ఆ ఫీలింగ్ చాలా బాగా అనిపించింది. ఐ డోంట్ నో సంధ్యకి ఎలా అనిపించిందో, బట్ నాకైతే చాలా బాగా అనిపించింది. ఐ మీన్ it's okay that she's not continuing, but Kranthi, just enjoy these days. మిగిలిపోయిన కొన్ని రోజులు ఇంకొక 50 days అని అనుకుంటా కదా, సో జస్ట్ ఎంజాయ్ దీస్ డేస్. అండ్ దీని తర్వాత కూడా లైక్ మీకు మైండ్ క్యాంప్ ఉంది కదా, జస్ట్ ఎంజాయ్ దట్ ఆల్సో. ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ ఫర్ యూ. ఏం కావాలన్నా లైక్ వీఆర్ దేర్ ఫర్ యూ. అండ్ యా, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ నాకు ఇంత హ్యాపీనెస్ ఇచ్చినందుకు.
Yeah, 1 minute before sharing Tarun and Rohit, I want to say 1 minute. Like, Meena ma'am, like you all said that I won't worry, but I worry much. I can't say that I worry every time. I worry much. Now in these days I am not worrying, but at initial days, like if I give talk or if I say any expression in the talk, I worry like whether I conveyed it properly or I miscommunicated it. I don't know like what I conveyed also. In the way I feel very much worry. Even some of the things also I had done it properly or not, I worry in that way. But now in these days I am not worrying much. I am trying to be cool like Nikhil and Mr. Cool. I am trying to be like cool. So in the Nera also I thought to be cool. Even today I'm so cool. Like I don't know like whether I will get up or not, because yesterday I am slept with very excitement because I am not done with the call yet. Even though I am feeling like I done the call and I got very good comments and I am enjoying it. Like I said many things to them in the way I am feeling like, and I am enjoying. I said to Swapna to maybe I won't wake up Swapna tomorrow. Please call me. She called me today morning, and I woke up. Like I said that I worry much. In the initial days when I worry, I used to call to Tejshika and Ashaka. Actually, Ashaka made me to know much. Like she spent many hours together with me, just to make me strong. Like I in the middle of these days, like I'm not doing well. Like I am got disturbed by many things. Like I am not even concentrating on the studies. So then Ashaka made me to be mentally strong, and she sorted my problem. Like now I am so cool and I'm so relaxed. I am learning. I can say that because of Ashaka, because I can't. Ashaka and Tejshaka both are my mentors. I can't share everything with Tejshaka, but I have huge love and huge respect towards Tejshaka. But I can't share everything. I can keep some of the secrets with Tejshaka, but I can't keep secrets with Ashaka. I will say everything related to personal or related to study or anything. I will share, and I will get motivated. Or even like very recently, like Ashaka is not so active. Like I mean, she just took a pause for a month. Even though she calls me and she speaks with me and she spends time with me, and she always make me feeling comfortable mood from the feeling worrying mood. um, I think I'm very. You all people have the mentors like different like Sri Vidya ma'am or Srikan Joshi sir, or Chetan Makam sir, or Badal sir, Shravan sir. Who you have all these mentors, but I am very happy to have mentors as my mentors as Deshriyaka and Ashaka, because I'm free to share anything with them and I can learn with them, because those are our team members. Uh, as a team member, they guide me. As a mentor, they guide me. They made me to learn much. I am very happy to have them, because you are saying that you are not worrying, you are not worrying. I can say that because of them, I am not worrying. I want to be always empathy. I want to think from all the point of views. So equal now. Thank you, Vika. And to be frank, your message it irritated me. It made me feel excited. You are keep that sticker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why Vika is feeling this much excited? Wow. I think I may congratulate and I will say do best Victor, and I think we will be there for you. But you are sending continuously exciting messages, continuously you are texting. Wow, it's really amazing on that. And every day I think usually I update in together group, Tejak and Rohana. We will update what I done. So I usually keeps the like, because I am in the initial days I will type and I will send the text, but now I am sending the audio messages because just to improve the communication skills, and through I just want to show my excitement and what I am learning here in through audio messages. Then Rohit is also very happy with that, and he always encourages. We all know that he always encourages with his words. He made me to know like it's a really great internship, Kranthi, to enjoy and to learn. Let's make some difference in that way. Rohit and all suggest. Thank you, everyone. Even I worry, but I'm not worrying because of my mentors. Thank you.
Wow, Kranti. Like how many of us have that opportunity to have mentors as our friends or teammates? Like you have it, and you like yes, everyone has that worry, but it's not easy to show up like calm and అంత easy కాదు అట్లా calm గా హ్యాపీగా కనబడడం, though you have so much going on inside, and you are that person like who just project that calmness or um, happy emotion to people around you. And Vivekta, thank you for sharing that excitement in you. Like, it just created that you just took the session to an other level, like with that excitement, like always. Kranti, Tarun, we are waiting for your comments.
Yes. First of all, congratulations, Kranti. Yeah, thank you, Meena ma'am, Niklanna, and Vivekta for insightful comments. And I won't take much time. I know, I won't appreciate Kranti always, but I appreciate in little. Yesterday, he spoke with me, and he detailed me about 1 minute. He gave details about how he is going to present and how he is going to do all these things. At that moment, like literally, I saw his matured way than previous, and there is a lot of betterment in Kranti, and I ఇంకా ఇంకా చెప్పాలంటే బిగినింగ్ డేస్ నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు ప్రతిరోజు క్రాంతిలో బెటర్మెంట్ అయితే చాలా ఉంది. అండ్ ఐఎమ్ వెరీ ప్రౌడ్ టు బి ఫ్రెండ్ ఆఫ్ క్రాంతి. థ్యాంక్ యూ క్రాంతి. యా, ఇంకో వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ ఈస్ ఈజ్ లెర్నింగ్ మైండ్ సెట్ అండ్ గ్రాటిట్యూడ్ మైండ్ సెట్ మేడ్ మీ కనెక్ట్. అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ టీమ్.
Tarun, thank you so much for expressing it. నాకు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతుంది జనరలీ పేరు పిలవడానికి క్రాంతి అండ్ తరుణ్, బట్ నౌ ఐఎమ్ ఫీలింగ్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే. లైక్ యూ బోత్ ఆర్ నాట్ డిఫరెంట్, రైట్? లైక్ అంటే క్రాంతి నెంబర్ కూడా క్రాంతి తరుణ్ అలా సేవ్ అయి ఉంటుంది నా దాంట్లో. Yeah, thank you so much, Tarun, for being that support from behind to Kranti. And how many people get that real friends who really support each other in any situation. It's not I just feel you both are blessing to both of you, and you both are together blessing to all of us, to inspire us to create that happiness. And Rohitanna, come on, we are ready for the monologue.
వినిపిస్తుందా? ఇది అడుగు. ఓకే, సో వివిక్త, యూ ఆల్వేస్ డూ దీస్ థింగ్స్. ఆల్రెడీ యూస్ చాలా పాయింట్స్ నువ్వు నేను చెప్పాలనుకున్నా చెప్పేసావు. సో యాడింగ్ టు యువర్ పాయింట్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ అదర్ పాయింట్స్, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్, తరుణ్ అండ్ క్రాంతి అండ్ సంధ్య. సో యాడింగ్ టు ఆల్ యువర్ పాయింట్స్, మీరు చెప్పాలనుకుంది నేను కూడా చెప్పాలనుకుంది. సో వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఎక్స్ట్రా పాయింట్స్ అంటే, వీళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్షిప్, యాజ్ యూ మెన్షన్, Tarun, Kranti described about the situation of the day, applying date, ఆ రోజు ఏం జరిగిందో he described on our TMC day. So I was shocked to the core. At last day anta, so if I remember rightly, that is the last day, and those are 2-3 hours last after 5 PM. Those are the remaining hours for that application. So start చేశారంట. Tarun motivated him and they motivated each other, and they started doing application for that. And 2-3 hours lo అయిపోయింది. 2-3 hours after their dinner, and they had this application and completed by the end of the exam. And తర్వాత తరుణ్ ఇద్దరికి చేశాడంట, వాళ్ళ సీనియర్కి చేశాడంట అడగకుండా. అండ్ దట్ సీనియర్ గాట్ దిస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ ఆఫ్ ఇంటర్న్షిప్. అడగకుండా ఎలా చేస్తారు అనిపించింది. తరుణ్కి అంత కేరింగ్ ఎందుకు అంత అనిపించింది. జనరల్ గా వి సీ తరుణ్ అండ్ క్రాంతి డిడ్ ఇంటర్న్షిప్ అప్లికేషన్, అండ్ దెన్ దే మేడ్ ఫర్ దేర్ సీనియర్ అండ్ ఫర్ సంధ్య ఇట్స్ హిమ్. సో అండ్ he did without informing to him, and he gave the opportunity without asking. Even అమ్మాయిని అడిగింది అన్నం పెట్టదు, బట్ క్రాంతి తరుణ్ made it even without asking అని అనిపించింది. సో Tarun, hats off. So thank you for being that kind of person for Kranti and for us, for our team. So adi one point. And Kranti, when Kranti mentioned, I think January 22nd or 23rd, when we are at homes, right? So I am preparing for something and we are preparing for other things. So Kranti mentioned itla Delhi undana and got selected. Itla application chestunnamo, we got selected ante I was very happy. And ilanti ellali, and of course difference making, these are something difference making. So congratulations and all the best, Kranthi. And I'm very happy to see that message, because we are also on the same race, but Kranthi achieved it, and we are happy. And it acted as a motivation, so we can also do, and our team has started it. So we are going to start in a big way in the atla అని చెప్పి it acted as a motivation. And ఈ 1 hour లో I didn't got opportunity to see the presentation of Kranthi, but last 2 months nunchi I am visualizing his journey, like last December, January, February. So every day with that updating messages within our three. So I got to know everything, what he's doing and what he was apart from the studies or apart from the project they are working on, he is also winning the hearts with his mindset and with his kindness. So when he like, it gives more happiness when we meet our loving person. It, like, for me, more than when I meet Virat Kohli, or more than when I meet Prabhas, when I meet my professor, I feel happy. I think the same Kranthi has experienced when he met his alumni who is working there, it seems. So he was guiding Kranthi. So he updated the status. I could see the happiness on their faces and smiles on their faces. So when you, just a snap or just a word from him will create a more happiness. So Allah, so I could see that sensation. I could sense that feeling of Kranthi and team. So congratulations on that as well, Kranthi. So, and again, Tarvata, Tarun motivated him to do this internship, and Tarun missed that chance. And Tarvata, when Firmpreneur, last 2 weeks back, Firmpreneur అయింది కదా, and Kranthi, I didn't even like అనుకోలేదు Tarun will come to Hyderabad within a day, within this short notice, and perform offline అని చెప్పి. ఎలా వచ్చావు తరుణ్ అంటే, ఇట్లా షార్ట్ నోటీస్ లో అంటే కొన్ని వర్క్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, మేబీ నువ్వు ఆన్లైన్ లో జాయిన్ అవుతావు అనుకున్నా అంటే, హీ వాజ్ మెన్షనింగ్, క్రాంతి అసలు పో ఎల్లెళ్ళు రూమ్ లోకి ఎల్లెళ్ళు వద్దొద్దు, నువ్వు వెళ్ళిపో అక్కడ ఏంటి పర్ఫామ్ చేయని మోటివేట్ చేశాడు. అసలు అదే దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ అండ్ ద బాండ్ వీ హావ్ క్రియేటెడ్, దట్ ఈస్ extraordinary. So it's not ordinary, it's extraordinary. So thank you for inspiring for me in that regard. So it's not only about internship, it's not only about session, or it's not only about meetings, but it's all about interactions and winning the hearts kada. So thank you very much. This is something I wanted to mention, and congratulations all of three of you and all of us. We are also doing internship along with you, not physically but emotionally and spiritually. We are doing internship there. Thank you, Kranthi and team.
Thank you, Rohitanna. I'm glad that you completed so fast. First thing. And నిజంగా like Tarun always inspires us. ఆ రోజు అయితే లైక్ ఒక్క నిమిషం షాక్ లో తరుణ్ వస్తున్నాడా, అండ్ ఇంకా తర్వాత జూనియర్స్ కూడా అక్క తరుణ్ అన్న వస్తున్నాడంట, ఇంకా మేం కాలేజ్ లోకి వెళ్ళడం ఏంటి, మాకు ల్యాబ్లు ఏంటి, హీఈస్ కమింగ్ ఆల్ ద వే ఫ్రమ్ కొత్తగూడెం, అండ్ మాకు ఇక్కడే మేము జస్ట్ ల్యాబ్స్ మిస్ చేయలేమా అన్నట్టు. అండ్ the dedication he put in like in every moment to make things extraordinary is just inspiring. And Kranthi, Tarun, I don't know, I'm speaking a lot, but just loving your bond. And congratulations, Kranthi, congratulations to all of us. You just created that happiness to all of us by inspiring, by learning every moment, I can say. And yeah, any more comments, or can we end?
You can log off and experience that.
Wow. Kranthi, congratulations, and thank you for sharing your experience as an intern at Delhi. We just loved your words. The way you described your whole experience just took us to a new world and experience what we just were in Delhi, and took a glimpse of all your journey in just an hour. And thank you so much for doing it. Thank you everyone for joining in here and making the session even more beautiful and interesting with your presence. Thank you so much.
Great hosting, Apurva. Like as always, Nizanga. Take a bow.
Take a bow to you. Thank you,
Should I
Kranthi.
give the arrow?
Yes, you made it Krantiful. Bye, Veena ma'am. Thank you so much.
Bye, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, Kranthi.
Well done, Apurva.
Thank you, ma'am.